Well, I'll tell you what, Phil, usually the heat high pressure is right over Texas in June, July, August. It's been right over Utah, over Arizona these last couple months, which is why it hasn't been as hot. We've seen a little bit more cloud cover and rain, which has helped immensely with our temperatures this summer.
The last few days were great, and I know the next few days are going to be kind of nice too.
They'll be decent. They'll be below normal, which is what we like.
Yeah,
exactly. We like to see that. We like to see a change in our weather flow, which is what we're going to see in the next 4 to 5 days here in the city and pretty much across the state. Matter of fact, take a look at this outlook. This shows the next 6 to 10 days, just a very broad look at rainfall. And of course, above average rainfall means more cloud cover and rain cooled air. Matter of fact, every day next week has a chance for rain. And not just that, a decent to high chance for high coverage of 50 to 60% on rain for the South Texas region, from the Hill Country to San Antonio. Backs off slightly for Thursday, but every single day, pretty good rain coverage starting tomorrow night, where around 7 p.m. tomorrow evening, there could be a couple of storms around. We'll show you future radar in just a second. 85 feels like 91 outside. Thankfully, a nice breeze keeping the air moving with the heat index in the lower 90s, and that's pretty much widespread across the area. It's very humid, very tropical outside, but the air temperature is coming down slightly with a dew point right around 72, indicating a very tropical atmosphere. 88 at Hondo. 82 in San Marcos, 82 at Gonzales, 81 at Hallettsville, still near 90 in some communities towards the Rio Grande. Pearsall at 88, 91 at Eagle Pass, 94 at Del Rio. Okay, the overnight forecast, middle to upper 70s by the time you wake up tomorrow morning. And then after midnight, there will be some additional cloud cover that moves in. Not going to produce any rain. You can see the radar is quiet. There are a couple of isolated rogue storms igniting near Del Rio, across Valverde and Edwards County, northwest of Camp Wood and west of Rock Springs. But here in our area in San Antonio and towards the coastal band, it is quiet. That's how things stay overnight. Tomorrow's forecast, if you have outdoor plans, looks just fine. Mid-90s, partly cloudy, mostly sunny, but watch what happens after 5 p.m. Weather gets a little active. We're going to monitor the radar very closely tomorrow evening for a couple of storms that form in this area right here. Gillespie County between Harper, Fredericksburg, Blanco County towards Austin and I-35. You'll see as we fast forward on this graphic, by 3 o'clock, a couple of isolated storms will start to dot the landscape between Bandera and Kerr County. And watch what happens. This moves farther south. Coverage will be scattered, but a couple of these downpours could get heavy. Not expecting anything severe, but lightning will be a possibility. And this rain chance will stick with us through at least 10 o'clock tomorrow night. Reason being, front retreating farther north. Remember, these frontal boundaries offer up lift in the atmosphere. You mix that in with a very favorable weather pattern with this jet stream dropping farther south over the Lone Star State. This increases our rain coverage between Sunday night and next Friday. Consecutive days of just several rain chances. Monday through Wednesday, about, let's say, 1/4 inch of rain, not much. A couple of isolated pockets, a little bit more. And then as we progress throughout the week, Thursday, Friday, into early Saturday, that's when the rain really starts to fill in. So every day this week, not tremendous amounts of rain, but it'll be piling up on top of each other, resulting in wet roads, slick spots, high water spots, and some isolated flooding in some areas between now and next Friday. So 5 to 6 days of nonstop rain chances, 50 to 60% each day. And again, that's going to result in some localized flooding. It's a slight risk. We're not too concerned about widespread threats, but it is certainly a possibility with just so much chances for rain in the forecast. It's bound to happen somewhere across the Lone Star State. Okay, the 14-day forecast tomorrow, 97, 92 Monday, 89 to 87 Tuesday, Wednesday. Depending on exactly how much rain moves through and the timing on that may restrict our highs into the middle 80s. And best opportunity at seeing that happen between about 10 a.m. and 7 p.m. each day. Thursday, 88 degrees, 89 Friday, 89 Saturday with less rain as we wrap up July. August 1st looks to be hot, and that's about right for the hottest time of year, early August. 98 on the 2nd and 98 on the 3rd. Casey.